Okay, Blindness. This was a Miramax, I guess, psychological thriller with the supernatural bend to it. And it is about people who all of a sudden go blind. And it's not the normal blindness where everything goes black. This is the everything kind of goes milky white. A brilliant thing about this DVD is when you put it in, the whole main title screen is kind of a milky color. And you have to actually go to where it says play, and then play all of a sudden becomes visible, and everything else is kind of all milky and washed out. Interesting way. It gives it a much better feel to it. So what happens is over time, people become blind. No one knows why. They don't know if it's some sort of shared disease, if it's something in the water system. They don't know why people are going blind. And a lot of people go blind. A lot. They talk about a good portion of the earth all of a sudden is slowly going blind. So they set up kind of like internment camps, quarantine zones. And that's this movie also takes a really different twist. Because there are a bunch of different wards. People like the regular people drop off food, and they're like, here's your food. You decide how you're going to distribute it. You take care of everything on your own. We're on the outside. We don't want to deal with you people. Because we don't know if we're going to go blind in having communications with you. So now you're having the idea of people are already going blind. But man is still inhumane to man. And that is a good portion of this movie is one ward that they smuggled in a couple of guns who are now using guns, threats, intimidations, and then they control the food supply. And it's actually pretty interesting to see, even though we're all in this horrible scenario, some people are still just pricks. And they'll do whatever they need to do to get themselves above everyone else. And then, of course, towards the end, those people, you see people begin to kind of leave the area. And that's when it really sets in. Because when they show people outside the camps, and the blind are like roaming the streets in packs. And sometimes they almost move like groups of zombies, because they really don't have that. It seems almost like all the morality of humankind just get washed away so we can't see. So, very interesting movie. Very unique take on what would happen if a bunch of people all of a sudden randomly went blind. So, really interesting movie.